It's annoying. My mini fridge is like partially. It doesn't get cold enough. Like it is kind of like it's not room temp water, but it's like slightly cold water, and I like it like freezing cold. I want it as cold. I want it ice cold. So slightly annoying. What do you need a mini fridge for? Don't you have a real one? That's a dumb question. Mini fridge is for mini. I have it in my office, so I don't have to leave my office to get like water or something cold enough. I just need like a. I need a slightly better mini fridge. I don't think I'll lock the podcast. I think I haven't seen Volume 2 yet. No spoilers. Well, I've seen part of it, but I haven't seen the newest season of The Umbrella Academy either, so no spoilers for that either. Just no spoilers at all. I muted someone on my timeline for the first time ever because they were posting constant spoilers for Stranger Things, and I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't know how to like get rid of them, so I was just like, I didn't want to. And then I was like, maybe I'll unfollow them. And I was like, they're gonna be so upset if I unfollow them. So I was like, all right, fuck it. How do you do this mute? I was like, they're gonna be so upset if I unfollow them. So I was like, all right, fuck it. How do you do this mute thing people have been saying I do? And so then I clicked on it and I was able to mute them. So now they're gonna know. Well, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't know it's them, or maybe they do. I'm turning my fan off. Are you gonna unmute them? I guess. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how I muted them, so. Because I'm cold. I don't know why I'm cold. But I did. I am. I have seen the trailer for the new Avatar movie. Looks cool. I'm excited for it, I guess. Fan hunt update. It's been recorded and done. We recorded it with them ages ago. It was a lot of fun. It should be. I'm just not giving it time because there's no point. But it exists, and it's there. Just complications recording it, and then complications with editing it, and then no, I've just been sitting on like a mostly edited video that I didn't edit, but I need to do final stuff to it. I think it's just one of those things where it's like not as exciting because it's not one, it's not like me editing it. Two, it's not like as good as like a normal video, obviously, so it's less like me getting excited for it and going to like be passionate about it, whatever. But yeah, Bella's music video is cool. Gotta wait and see it when it's out. I can't give any spoilers. You have to wait and see if I'm in it or how long I'm in it or what happens. No spoilers here. How's Tasha's been? She's been good, I think. Seems good. Seems healthy. I think. I don't know. Am I supposed to? I'm not. You think I'm like a veterinarian? Veterinarian. He seems good. By the way, no one spoiled anything for me for Stranger Things. I just saw somebody posting like, and they would like tag it with like Stranger Things spoilers, and then I would like avert my eyes and be like, oh my god, no! I was reading through my timeline, and so I kept having to. I did that like 4 times in a row, and then I was like, how are there so many? And then I realized it's the same person. I was like, okay, fuck it, muted. But I'll unmute them at some point. Any videos coming out this month? Yes. Definitely. We had one recording session scheduled for a couple days ago, but ended up having to push it, so should record soon and be good. You can mute the words. Yeah, I figure. I don't know how to do that. I think they were using the same. They were like purposely like putting the top tags that they wouldn't spoil anybody, but they weren't being inconsiderate. I was just being lazy. It's not you, it's me. GeoGuess was fun. They updated stuff. I've been playing it more recently because people that I know have been playing it more, and it makes me play it. and then it's fun, and I'm good at it. Do you know how to play Yahtzee? I do. Yahtzee's fun. I used to play Yahtzee. My family, at least. Family trips. Yahtzee. No, that's Scrabble. Scrabble, you make words. Yahtzee's like you roll dice. I don't remember exactly how it works. You roll dice and you try and get the same number on both. I think is like your goal. Did you play Mancala? I have, but I've played it on like the iMessage game more than I've played it in person. But I have a board, and I got a board for my birthday when I was in my like board game arc when I was a chess kid, when I was in chess club. It didn't last that long, and I wasn't very good at chess, but better than the average person, or better than the average kid, probably. Well, definitely. The average kid doesn't know chess, but Dream lore. I'll do some Dream plushies. Soon. Soon. I also have this thing that's soon. You'll know what that is soon. Very soon, actually. Soon. I have this cereal box here from VidCon. It's cool. I like the box. I think it's funny. The funniest part is like um like I came up with the concept for like oh dreams. Like I thought it was just we're just kind of random ideas, and I thought it would be a funny kind of like it's like Cheerios, but like oh dreams. But I didn't come up with the like when it says like try our other flavors and it says like boohoo crackers. That's like another flavor. I didn't come up with that. That was YouTube. It's like awesome. Okay. I like it. Unless you like Hypixel parkour or something dumb, but I don't think I've been to a concert. Unless my memory is just failing me. 'Cause maybe I have. I don't think I've been to a concert though. I don't know why I'm cold. I think I know I'm cold. It's because I was drinking ice water, so now I'm cold, but I don't actually play the Hypixel parkour that much. It's George who plays it all the time. He knows like every trick, every skip, every like cheat that you do in the game. And he plays it like he's just like 24/7 just playing it. Like probably like every lobby he's somehow in. He's just all day, every day playing Hypixel parkour. But why doesn't he stream it? I don't know. Who do you have pinned on? You can pin on iMessage? How does that work? Hold on to the message? Oh, you can. Wait, what? Oh shit. Wait, what? I just pinned someone. I didn't mean to. How do you unpin? What? Oh, unpin. Okay. You can pin multiple people? Oh, what? I have like a little widget, like an iPhone widget on my homepage. At the bottom of my homepage, I just have like my top contacts kind of like pinned to my homepage. Like not in iMessage though. I didn't have it like in iMessage. But then if you pin their it doesn't show their message anymore, does it? Does. Okay, pin. No, it doesn't. What do you mean it does? It doesn't. It doesn't show their message. You have to click on it to see their message. No, it doesn't. It pops up when they text you. So only if they text you. It only shows if it's unread. Okay. I don't know if I like. I don't know if I like it. All right, I don't have anyone pinned then for now. Do you have read receipts on? No, I don't. Do you have any focus on your phone? I do. I have like sleep and just general like do not disturb and privacy and whatever. I don't know. I do know because I just bought the sleep ring I was telling you about, but that's different though because that's supposed to go on your pointer finger and not your ring finger. And it's like when I wear it on my ring finger, it just slips off. So obviously a size smaller probably than that. So I don't know. I don't remember. I think that whatever size I wear on my pointer finger is the same size ring that Sapnap wears on his ring finger. So I think that my size is probably one size smaller than Sapnap's, or the same size. I don't know. I think it might be the same size actually. I don't remember. I remember we were talking about it. What is a sleep ring? It logs like my sleep. It like checks your heart rate and shit, and so then like every night I know like when I fell asleep and when I woke up and how long I was asleep and how good my sleep was and whatever. It's kind of cool. I think I might be able to see what size the ring was if it's in like my email or something. What size? I don't know what sounds right. I'm gonna guess size 8. That potentially sounds. For some reason I was thinking 9. I was thinking 9, but I'm thinking I have 9 on my. I don't know. I think I still have the sizing kit, actually. Or maybe bigger. You only have 9 fingers. No, I don't know. I'm probably completely wrong. I don't remember. All I know is it was the same size as. It was the same size as Sapnap. Except for I think it was like one size smaller for my actual ring finger or something. I don't fucking know. I don't care. What's your skincare routine? Well, you see, I shower. I use like a body scrub or whatever it's called. It's like an exfoliator overall. Not on my face for the rest. And then for my face, I use like a moisturizer and a face wash. Wait, I use a face wash and then a moisturizer, and then I have lotion as well that I sometimes choose to put on and sometimes don't, depending on the day. And then I also have I think it's just like I actually don't know 100% what it is. It's like an extra strength something for like acne that I don't have and I hardly use, but I have it. It's like prescription strength whatever. I don't know what it is, but I have it. My doctor was laughing at me. He was complaining about nothing. Yeah, I have some redness, my nose or something, and they're just for laughing. Like, okay, do you take vitamins? I do. I take a lot of stuff. I take a lot of stuff every day because I don't do anything and I don't go outside, and so I take a lot of vitamins and shit. It's funny. Someone said the sun is a dead laser. I also, when I bought like my whatever, like my skincare stuff, I bought like a sunscreen one that someone recommended. I haven't used it yet. haven't had to use it yet, but I did get that one, so it's there. But because the sun is a deadly laser. It'll expire by the time you go out. Do they? How long does it take to expire? I assume that it wouldn't expire. That I'm so pale now. I've just slowly over the last like 2.5, 3 years gotten more and more and more pale. I burn easily, but I haven't gotten burnt in a while because I don't go outside. Do you think George is more tan than you? George doesn't leave either. I don't know. We're probably like the same. George, so I am very pale now. I'm looking up a picture of him. I don't know. I'm pale though. Have you been to an escape room? I have. I've been to escape rooms before. Escape rooms are cool. I don't have a phone case, but maybe I'd have one if I actually like went outside. You don't get paranoid of just shattering in the bathroom or off the counter. I mean, I think the phones now are pretty cracked. Like, I have dropped. I haven't on my last like 3 phones. I haven't had a case, and I have dropped them like hundreds of times probably, and probably like 10 plus times directly from like my ear height to tile or concrete or whatever, and I've never had it crack. The last phone I had crack that broke was like my iPhone 6, which obviously at this point is from so long ago. Like they I feel like you have to get really unlucky to have it break now. Like the other day I don't remember what I was doing, but I was talking to Nick in person, and like I think my phone like slipped out of my hand somehow, and I went to go like grab it, and I like missed it. I was trying to catch it, and my hand going downwards, and like so it like catapulted my phone further downwards. Like it's as if I threw my phone on the floor essentially into the tile. Picked it up. It was perfectly fine. There was nothing. It was fine. There was nothing broken about it or anything. But like the worst that's ever happened is like I think there's my like old phone had like a scratch or 2 on the screen. It's like, okay, they're pretty durable now. But even if I did jinx it at this point, like it's just bound to have happened. Like even if it happened, I wouldn't be that annoyed. Like I would just be like, yeah, it sucks, but like I've dropped them so many times over the years that it's eventually going to happen. How did you choose to go to the pool or the beach? Which would you choose? It depends what I wanted to do. I feel like probably usually the pool, but it just depends. I feel like to go if the goal is going swimming, then it would go pool. But if the goal was like just I don't know, relaxing or something, then maybe you'd go beach. Maybe. I'm not like a massive fan of the beach though, to be honest. I don't like the sand. I don't like sand. And then like the ocean, it's just like water except for there's fish and shit in it. Like you can just swim in a pool. And then like the sun burns me. The sun is a deadly laser, so I don't know. The beach is kind of overrated. It's nice for like the view. It's nice if it's like a breezy day or something, but the beach is overrated. Especially for someone who lives like by the beach. It's very overrated. I feel like people that don't live by the beach, it's not as overrated. Like if you live in like Michigan or something, you live in Montana, okay, fine, the beach isn't overrated. But if you live like by the coast, then Chris, have you got intoxicated? No, I've never drank. No alcohol. I'm a teetotaler. No, I don't wear socks to sleep. I just don't sock. That's gross. The podcast is lagging. Fine, I'll look. Fine. Do you know how to drive? Yes. I'm not the best driver, but I know how to drive. My favorite tree? I don't know. Tree? I don't know. The best ones. I remember having this conversation before. Someone said, do you put your hand on the back of the passenger seat when you reverse? At least in Florida, you fail the driving test if you don't do that. People are like, oh my God, that's so like attractive. It's like, what? How is it attractive? You fail the test if you don't do that. It is a requirement. You don't have to, you just have to look. Well, no. You pretty much have to because you have to like have you have to have like the full view or something. There's like some specific rule for it, which basically requires you to do it. So it's dumb. Do you get road rage? I am so not road rage, whatever. Like I'm like the opposite. I'm so calm. I feel like it takes a lot to, like, in terms of like actually getting like angry about something. Like, I get heated over the dumb shit because it doesn't actually matter. Like I get not in like not on the road. I'm just saying like in general in life. Like I get heated over like arguments. Like 'cause I'm really passionate about everything. So I get heated over like arguments and stuff. But like I don't know. In terms of real life shit, it's hard to like make me super mad. And even if you do, I just don't really do anything. So I'm definitely not a road rager. I feel like I might instigate accidentally because of how like non-road rage I am. So I remember I don't know if I've told this story before, but I was an idiot and I don't even know exactly what happened, but I ran a red light. I was in the car with my sister and I was like borrowing my parents' car. And I wasn't used to it. I'm pretty sure part of it as well is that I'm like my height. And so I was like scrunched up in this like small little car and it was annoying. But anyway, I ran a red light and I was able to like I realized like as I was about to run it, I saw the cars going. I was like, oh shit, I'm running this red light. I can't, if I try and like stop now, I'm probably not going to stop in time. It'll stop me in like the middle of the road and we'll get like fucking hit. And so I was like, I just have to go. I just have to keep going. So I just have to keep going and like I don't know, redirect to be safe. And so like I swerved like around a car and kept going. I might have even sped up. I don't know what I did. I just remember, okay, I made a decision. I was like, all right, I have to run this red light, otherwise it's gonna be fucked. Anyway, and then the car that like one of the cars that I like swerved around was making like a turn at the intersection and then like came up beside me after it and was like yelling some shit like at the window. I was just ignoring them, but they were like yelling some shit out the window. And of course my sister's on the passenger side. And so they're like yelling shit like I don't know what they're saying, but they were just like yelling and saying some curse shit and blah blah, blah whatever. And I was ignoring them, but then we pulled up to like a stoplight. And so we stopped and they're like at the stoplight with their window down going like fuck you blah, 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 whatever, like out the window. And I remember I just looked at them. I gave a thumbs up and like I gave like a thumbs up and like a smile, like a thumbs up and a smile. And it is dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I think I was thinking like we're okay, everything's fine. But I gave a thumbs up and I hear the person scream, no fucking thumbs up, no fucking thumbs up, fuck you, you know, whatever, like at me through the window. And of course my sister is sitting next to me and isn't saying anything. It's just kind of like looking ahead like, oh god. And then the light turned green. I like drove, I pulled over into the other side and then I looked at my sister and I was like, do you want to get Chick-fil-A? And she was like, yeah. And so I took her, got Chick-fil-A and then like just drove her home and like I told my parents about it. And then my sister was like fine and my mom was like, how are you fine? Like we almost like when I almost got in a wreck, you like freaked out and didn't want to like ride with me in the car for like months. And she was like, well yeah, he got me Chick-fil-A. I was like, yeah, you know, solves everything. There you go. But there's my story. So yeah, it was just yeah, I remember afterwards being like, holy shit, it was like it could have been very bad. It could have been a very bad. I think I've handled it well. the road rage and just the initial like thing. But I was like, holy shit, that could have been bad. I like wasn't paying enough attention or something, and I ran a red light. but it was fine. Ended up fine. I don't know exactly. The thumbs up, I wasn't trying to be passive aggressive. I think I was just still like in shock from the moment. I was still in shock, and I was like, oh shit. I was thinking maybe I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking like the thumbs up was like, yeah, we're okay, everything's fine, thumbs up, I'm glad no one was hurt. Like that was kind of like what it was. Obviously the person didn't take it as that, but I wasn't trying to like, what am I supposed to say? Like, what am I'm supposed to say? I don't know. Supposed to reply back like, no, fuck you. Like I'm not gonna like argue with them. So on the side of the road, I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I was an idiot. I was the idiot today. I've experienced lots of idiot drivers, and it was me today. I was the moron in this instance. I think I did say I'm sorry, but I don't. But the thing is, like, they're screaming, cursing out the window. I don't remember all what I said. All I do is I know I did it. I just did a thumbs up and a smile, but I handled it well. Almost gets in a car crash. Well, hey, after I realized that we were gonna run the red light, from that point on, I handled it well. Before that, I don't know. I don't even know. I've never done anything like that before. I was paying attention as well. Like I was paying attention. I might have zoned out or something. I don't know. But I was like paying attention to the road. So I don't know how it happened. I like because I was like in this car, and that was all like bunched up, and I was tall. I couldn't like see as well, and so it turned red kind of as I was approaching the light probably, and then I had like for too long, I didn't realize until I saw the cars going, and I was like, oh shit, the cars wouldn't be going if it's not red. So I never actually saw the red light, but it definitely was the red light. Didn't adjust your seat. I probably didn't. And it was the first time of me driving like someone else's car. It wasn't mine. That's the only time that's like really the only time that I almost got in a wreck. You ever watch The Queen's Gambit? I did. That was a really good show. I liked it a lot. You're the kind of person who wouldn't know how to ride a bike. False. I've ridden many of bikes. What was the first ever memory? I don't know. How do you remember that? Do you call your sister Drista IRL? What kind of question is that? No. Do I call my sister Trista? I mean, I guess technically I have, but I don't. And only like obviously everything she's like been on has been like IRL, so technically I have, but that's dumb. How many hours of sleep do you normally get? I don't know. It's totally random. Stay awake. I haven't gotten my horn. No. I think she said she got it though. Sylvie has it. But I will get my horn eventually. And it'll be marvelous. Tell us about recording that bit for Tommy's live show. I mean, I just recorded it. It's pretty simple. He just asked me, he gave me a little script, and I just recorded it basically first take and sent it and said, "This is good." He said yes. My 20th birthday today. Happy birthday. What's your beverage of choice? Water. Carl, Gino said I'm quackity, please refer the group name. Yeah, I'm sure we'll play Roblox at some point. Roblox is fun. Do you snore? I mean sometimes. I feel like very rarely. I do a lot. I do some heavy breathing, but I don't feel like I don't snore. Like according to my sleep app, it's more just like that's it. If I like breathe heavily. I do sleep talk though. I sleep talk every night, many times a night. You sleep in a cold room and then you decide how hot you want to be based on like how much blanket you have on you. Like, okay, I'm kind of hot, all right. You slip like a foot out of your blanket or something, and then it evens out. Or it's like, oh, I'm cold. You got like a double blanket, or you wear like you wear something extra or something. Have you purposely locked Patchy out of your room before? Many occasions. I lock her out all the time. Otherwise, I lock her in and then I go to sleep, and then she wakes me up in the middle of the night wanting to leave to go poo or something, and I can't leave like my door open. So it's a very frequent thing. Why can't you leave your door open? I mean, I guess I could, but like, I guess I just would rather not. I'd rather have it closed and locked. Otherwise, like Nick comes in and he like smells my toes when I sleep, and it's weird. I don't like it, so I got to keep it closed. Do you see with stuffed animals? No, don't. I don't have any. Do you know how to pogo stick? I have pogo sticked before, so not in a long time, but I'm sure I could. Well, it is like hard, like doing it for like a long time or whatever. But give me your starting word for Wordle. Pluck. There you go. Wait. Okay, that works. Do you crack your knuckles? I do. There you go. Well, that was just one knuckle crack. That was lame. I feel like I must have cracked them recently. They didn't crack. Well, they did, but like not much. I should post a video to keep me occupied. Yeah, should be a video soon. There should be a video soon. In the next like week, hopefully, maybe. See, maybe. Should be one soon. You said that a month ago. That's true. I did say that a month ago. All right. Well, I'm going to end, but before I end, I feel like I want to talk about the elephant in the room, because I don't really plan on talking about it on like YouTube or Twitch or anything, especially because of it's just, I feel like it's tough to talk about when there's like money involved or anything. So I think kind of Discord, talking about it, Discord podcast is a little better, I feel like, in terms of just whatever. So hearts, I guess. Don't have to say anything, and anyone can not listen if they don't want to. Obviously, the news with techno is really, it's really tough for everyone, and I'm very fortunate to have gotten to be friends with techno and to have had a lot of awesome times with him, and on and off camera, and starting our friendship from being competitors and everything to being friends down the line, and it sucks, but yeah, I realized obviously some of us had known kind of behind the scenes for a short period of time about it, and we're kind of just waiting to see, waiting for his family and everything. I was fortunate enough to get to talk to his mom and his dad and everything, and they're really very, very nice and sweet, and I got to laugh and tell stories and stuff with his mom, and it was very, I don't know, I guess seeing the video and everything made things a lot more real, and getting to see everyone say their their words for techno and everything, and yeah, I mean, I just it was interesting, I guess, from my perspective, after having found out, kind of seeing everybody just continue with life as if happy and all, as if nothing had happened, and it made me realize that's probably that's techno wouldn't want us probably to be too messed up over it, and would want us to continue and try to make the most of our life and our friends and our loved ones and everyone around us. And fuck cancer's fucked, Yeah, I don't know. I think that his family might do a charity thing at some point. But I'm open to helping in any way I can and contributing and uh, donating as well to the Sarcoma Foundation, and contributing in any way. Yeah, I guess for you guys, yeah, I love you and appreciate you, and make sure you tell the people that you love and those that you're close to that you love them, because you never know. Obviously, Techno is the same age as me. He's only like a month or so older, and so it's it can come at any point. It's not like he did anything. It's just cancer is unforgiven, heartless disease. And I don't know. First thing I did when I found out was I called my mom and cried and told her that I loved her. And life is short, so I don't know. Don't take anything for granted. Take every moment you have with people around you and all, every second, and don't let anyone tell you, especially with creators and everything, but just like that you can't be upset, or that you can't that you didn't know him, or whatever. Like it's people have. He had such an impact on everybody. I don't even have to generalize that. Techno had an impact on me, an impact on, I'm sure, a lot of you here, and you just can't. There's, I don't even know. I don't have the words exactly, but yeah. Try and be positive. Cherish the ones around you, because you never know when they'll be gone. And yeah, I love you guys. It's probably the only time I'll talk about it unless there's more stuff that from his family or otherwise. Yeah, I love you guys. Techno will be missed, and hopefully, obviously never forgotten. The impact he had will live on through me and through all his friends and all the people that loved him and cared about him, including you guys. So love you guys. Bye.